right, today's a day for a simple alteration. I got this beautiful loft dress. It was like a $120 dress, and last season they had it on clearance for $9. But I never wore it because it fits kind of funny right here. So let's see if I can fix it pretty quickly and easily. While the dress is beautiful, it just sits funny right here and it puckers out on the side, but there's a zipper right here. Typically what I would do is just try to take it in a little bit on the sides, but since there's a zipper, I can't do that. Look how it just kind of sits funny. So what I think I'm gonna do is take two little darts in back here, and then it's gonna take that extra fabric out of the back and hopefully take away the bunching. So let's see. I'm not really like a super accurate seamstress. I just kind of like figure things out as I go. So I'm just gonna take it and clip it kind of about where I want to put the dart so that I just have a general idea, and then we'll take it off and see what happens. So thankfully this dress already has a dart line on both of the places where I clipped it, which I didn't even realize before. So there's already a dart in the dress. So I'm just going to base it off of what I already have and just make it a little bit wider. So if you're not familiar with a dart, it's basically just a stitch along the fabric that is going to take some of it in, and it goes in a triangular pattern. So it's really, really narrow right here, and then it gets wider, and that way you can gather the fabric where you need it. So on this dart, you can see it's really narrow at the base. It gets a little bit wider, and then it goes back really, really narrow at the end. So what I'm going to do is just follow this stitch line and then just make it a little bit wider, and then go right back where it starts and where it ends. Now, since I didn't do like this really specific accurate measurement, what I'm gonna do is use a basting stitch, which is a really long sewing stitch, so that if it's not how I want it or I make it too tight, it's very easy to take the thread out and start over again. So I'm gonna move my stitch length from a 3 to a 5 to make it easier to take out if I need to. So I'm just gonna follow along where the dart stitch already is, but just go out a little bit wider. So it's definitely better, and it's not puckering as much right here, but there's still quite a bit of extra, and so I think I'm going to go ahead and take it in just a little bit more to eliminate all that pucker. So I'm going to go just a little bit further over on this side. This is my basting stitch. I went ahead and just switched to a regular stitch because I'm pretty confident that this is going to be the width that I need. And now that I don't need this basting stitch anymore, I'm going to show you how easy it is to pull out, because the stitches on there are big and long, and I didn't back stitch the front or the back of it. And so it's really easy to just pull the whole stitch out. All right, it fits exactly how I wanted it to, and all I had to do was put two simple darts, two straight stitches right down the back, and now it fits exactly how I wanted it to. I'm going to try to come back with some more tips and tricks to show you how to very quickly and easily alter either things that you already have, or maybe some things that you find and you don't like exactly how it fits, but with a few simple stitches you really can make a huge difference in how your clothes fit and how you feel in them.